A time for summer skies, for hummingbirds and butterflies, for tender words that harmonize with love. A time for climbing hills, for leaning out of windowsills, just admiring the daffodil from above. A time for holding hands together, a time for rainbow colored weather, whether it's time for make-believe that we've all been dreaming of, as time goes drifting by. The willow bends, so do I. But oh, my friends, whatever skies above, I've known a time for spring, a time for fall, but best of all, a time for was a Abby Lincoln cover that she does, but still puts her inimitable spirit on. And she was one of my absolute favorite vocalists and composers. So I chose to start off with that. She was a real inspiration in me writing. So I wanted to open with that and continue with some originals.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Heidi Martin, who is our featured guest today on The Tea, our wonderful series where we have artists presenting from their homes. Heidi, how are you today?
I am fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm great. Just, feeling snuggly. I have my cup of tea over here and I'm going to enjoy. You have yours too?
Yes, thank you. Chai tea. I love it.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you enjoyed that from Calabash Tea. And we're going to be happy to hear Oh, who do you have with you? I would love to. I know you'll probably introduce the band later, but
and bring on. We're going to transition into the group, and we're going to welcome Paige Brown on vocals, and she's going to with some vocals on some of the original tunes. Elliot Seppa is on bass, and I'm waiting for applause. It's so funny. It's like I'm on stage. I was like, wait a minute.
I'm like, what? Let me give it to you. Elliot on bass.
Sam Prather on piano. Yeah.
Paige on vocals. Give her love too.
So we're gonna start off with a song from an upcoming new release. We're about 2 days left to mixing, and it's called Gifts and Sacrifices. And this song is African Waltz. And it's got a nice little intro, and then it goes into in tempo in the song. So I hope you enjoyed it.
Have fun, and I will see you all later.
Okay. So I'll do it like this so that it's aerial mics. Innocence, it wasn't innocent. Innocence, it wasn't innocent. It wasn't innocent. It was. Standing in line, the only Caucasian. First time I questioned this nation and how it let freedom reign, freedom, how it let freedom, how it let freedom reign, freedom reign, freedom, how it let freedom reign. Could have been my father, could have been my father's incarceration, standing in line, the only Caucasian. First time I questioned this nation, how it let freedom reign. Take me back before you learn from scarcity. Discipline won't just remember what you want. Pride wouldn't be your only injury. Innocent was a black man's name. Never knew segregation till I knew integration.
You were here, you were here, you here, you here, you were here, you here, you here, you here, you here, you. Never knew segregation till I knew integration. I never missed you till you were here. Take me back before you learn from scarcity. Discipline won't just remember what you want. Pride wouldn't be your role. Injury, innocent was a black man's could have been my father's incarceration, standing in line, the only Caucasian. First time I questioned this nation, how we let freedom reign. Freedom reign. Take me back before you learn from scarcity. Discipline won't just remember what you want. Pride wouldn't be your role. Injury, innocent was a black man. Take me back before you learn from innocent was a. Before you learn, innocent was a. Innocent was a. Innocent was a. Innocence it was an innocent, it was innocence, it was an innocent, it was innocence, it was innocent.
Thank you. This next song is on an album that Dana Murray produced, a drummer from Nebraska that I met in New York City, and this is Memphis. That's on an album called Hide. And this is going to feature Elliot. I was thinking about, yeah, we actually want to do the first name. Okay.
They don't tell me, but I hear in Memphis you could get to Memphis. It's not far Egypt. Africa left her shape in our ears. Why did it take so long to heal? Thoughts of God. Thoughts God. All the gold that Ryan was stolen so wide. Some folk can't stand to see you smile. Pictures worth 1,000 words. In frames in that black man's mouth, like Tennessee. Africa left her shape in our ears. Why did it take so long to heal? The thoughts of God. Thoughts of God, your 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 thoughts of God. Your thoughts of God, your thoughts of God, your thoughts of God, your thoughts of God, 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 your thoughts of God, your thoughts of God, you, your thoughts of God. Years of freedom of speech left us with nothing to talk about. One word would paint 1,000 pictures. If you're talking truth about the South and Tennessee.
That's nice. So we are gonna do. You want to do Moon and Scorpio, or you want to do? We have 2 other tunes if we have time. For this part, do you want to do My Father Left Us for the Moon, or do you want to do Moon and Scorpio?
Father.
My Father Left Us for the Moon. Okay, so we can probably do this a little bit brighter because we've been in that, you know. So this is a song. I think my lyrics really always are very revealing about my relationships, and so this is about my childhood, and it came through because I was at Up Over in Brooklyn, and that was actually the first time that I ever heard Gil Scott-Heron's "Whitey's on the Moon." And I absorb things, and I always reflect and question. So I really thought about, like, I remembered being sat down and watching the man take the step on the moon, and I thought, what was going on in our family? You know, what was our family like, and what was really grabbing our attention? What would we sit down for and pay attention to? Because we weren't sitting down and watching everything on the news. And so then this song came through.
My father left us for the moon. At birth I knew she lived in darkness. I would grow to be on her cycle, have her wisdom, that my father was afraid. Conversations and walls like this. My mother and I watched him step on her and stab her with his flag. He wanted to be first, so many white men did. I don't know how we got so used to it. I guess we were afraid. Conversations and walls like this about the moon. The moon. The moon. about the moon. He said the moon she wanted just to revolve around here. The moon, he said, half the time she's in darkness. The
all right, let's do Moon and Scorpio. So I didn't realize I would normally need to sit. Is there any way, Sam, you can like share the bench, like if we scoot a little bit? There you go. Is that good?
Let me turn it.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now I feel like I'm at Bohemian Cameras. It'll be like that tight squeeze, you know. So once again, Paige Brown on vocals, Elliot Seppa on bass, Sam Prather on piano, and my name is Heidi Martin, and we're gonna do another original that's entitled Moon and Scorpio, and this is on an upcoming release, Gifts and Sacrifices. So I hope you check that out.
searching the sky tonight, lucid dreaming in this flight. In the clouds out in space, love only the stars can trace. Birthmarks on your back and on your face, it's so right in your embrace. Meet me in the clouds tonight, reflective dancing off our light under the Scorpio moon. You see it right. The moon's in Scorpio tonight. The moon's in Scorpio. The moon's in Scorpio tonight. The moon's in Scorpio. Can we ride the waves without the splash? Can you let me shake my hips and splash? Sinking in a sea where you are content to be, inside a shell that's salty sweet with me. Swimming with emotion, reflective of the ocean's unpredictability. Inside, reflective dancing off our night under the Scorpio moon. Do you see it? You see it right. The moon's in Scorpio tonight. The moon's in Scorpio. The moon's in Scorpio tonight. The moon's Can we ride the waves without the crash? Can you let me? Searching the sky, inside, reflective swimming off our light under the Scorpio moon. Do you see it right? The moon's in Scorpio tonight. The moon's in Scorpio tonight. The moon's in the moon's in Scorpio. Let everybody see. The moon's in Scorpio. The moon's in Scorpio. Even his darkness sheds light on me. I'ma go where the men I know go for comfort and consoling.
Okay. Nice. It's a pleasure to be here, even though it's not the true live. It definitely has some elements of the joy of getting to perform as a group. And I know we're all looking forward to getting back to it. So we're going to end with a piece entitled Rice. And this is about South Carolina. And it came through years ago when I was living in Brooklyn. And I guess we'll talk a little bit later about what my experience is with songs coming through as poems first. So this is Rice. I was thinking, wow, where's my shakers? Okay. I packed up the class stuff, but
You got you.
I'm so tempted, to I want that shaker thing. But all right, so we're gonna do Rice and grab something percussive out there in the audience and join in.
Do you know the history we've been eating? Rice off the coast of Carolina's gold. Rice wasn't just a a carnivore. Rice, a carnivore. Rice, all white with the brown beat off. 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 Rice, how many tons of this country pay for rice? We've yet to digest the peace in our gut. Rice, we've yet to digest the peace. Rice, we've yet to digest the peace. Rice, buried feelings in a stomach full of rice. What keeps you thinking you're a vegetarian? Rice, a carnivore. Rice, a carnivore. You can keep it right there. Rice, brown beat up. Rice, all white with the brown beat up. Rice, all white with the brown beat up. Rice, rice. How many tons of this country pay for rice? We've yet to digest the peace in our gut. Rice, we've yet to digest the peace. Rice, we've yet to digest. Rice, buried feelings in a stomach full of rice. What keeps you thinking you're a vegetarian? Rice, a carnivore. Rice, a carnivore. Rice, all white with the brown beat off. 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 Rice, 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 rice. Here we go. Rice.
I love it. That was fantastic. You all that was amazing, Heidi. You all are amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah. I can't, what you say?
I was saying that it was interesting because some of the songs are new tunes that have been around for a while. And when Sam came in, I was like, "Oh, Sam, maybe I can play this and show you this." And he's like, "We did this at Bohemian Caverns a couple years ago." So
Oh,
have been around, but I haven't recorded in a while, so they feel new. And frankly, I have to say, like each time when you play with musicians that bring so much creativity, the songs, it's just like anything. They put their expression and creativity on it, and it feels new. I mean, it doesn't feel. I don't feel like I'm doing an old tune. If I do "My Father Left Us for the Moon" or something from a previous album. But,
yeah, that to me, that's the beauty of jazz. Like I grew up in a jazz club, so I have a certain kind of love for it. Yeah, I grew up in the Left Bank Jazz Society Club in Baltimore.
oh wow!
Yeah, so I'd be dating myself a whole lot by telling some of my first memories. Like my first memory as like a 3-year-old is like Sun Ra. Like so that's like how old I am.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so it's beautiful. I'm so happy that you all could come together this way and play, and that we could have this series to promote to our audience. We're gonna drop all the links, and if there are other links to work that you all have, invest in these artists the way that you invest in anything else. They are essential workers during this time. I know that you're at home enjoying and probably lifted up your day. So find a way to lift them up, hire them, employ them, find creative ways to do so. We're in this interesting time, but it's forcing some wonderful innovation that I'm hoping that some of it we can carry into the future as well. So thank you all so much. And this is beautiful. And I look forward to seeing you all in person.
Yeah.
And we will see you all in person soon. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, have a